Take it down and read it. Take out and read it if you are bold. You are claiming that the Quran is the word of Allah. Surah Al-Talaq, Surah Al-Talaq, Ayah 4. Read it. Read it. I'm waiting. No. Read your Quran for me. Surah Al-Talaq, Ayah 4. Read it. If you are not a coward, take out your Quran and read it. Well, I will not answer your question until you read Surah Al-Talaq, Ayah 4. No. Because I don't believe any word of your Quran. I don't believe. Yeah, read it. God said to Moses, I am that I am. And Jesus Christ said before Abraham was I am. I am al-Ba'is. أنا al-Ba'is. أنا al-Haq. قال له يسوع المسيح أنا هو الطريق والحق والحياة ليس أحد يأتي إلى الأب إلا بي. سورة الطلاق. سورة الطلاق. You cannot read it. Let me read it. Surah Al-Talaq. Thank you very much. Thank you very much because you have no ground to stand on. Surah Al-Talaq. Surah Al-Talaq. Ayah 4. Don't run away. I challenge every single Muslim, take out your Quran and Surah Al-Talaq, Ayah 4. Read to me. Read to me. Read to me 5 minutes. If you don't have time, I will read it for you. Give me time. Ayah 4. Chapter 6. Yeah, he is God.
Jesus Christ.
He is fully God and fully man.
You said 5 minutes ago.
Show me Jesus is God.
And I will pour upon the house of David and upon the inhabitant of Jerusalem, and I will what? The spirit of supplication and the spirit of grace, and they shall look upon me whom they have pierced. Yeah. No, read it in English. We don't speak Arabic.
You do speak Arabic. I heard that.
We don't speak Arabic.
I heard that. You do speak Arabic.
We don't speak Arabic. It's English.
You see, the English translation.
This is English.
It's a translation.
Read
It's
the
never the same as the original.
I know. Read the translation. Read the English. Let me read it for you.
Don't explain it by English.
Let me read it for you.
I do hear that you speak Arabic.
No, I don't speak Arabic.
But I heard that.
I learned it. I don't speak Arabic. أنا البائس, أنا الحق, أنا الهادي, أنا العادل, أنا النور. But Muhammad was what? Jesus Christ didn't say أنا المتكبر, but your Allah said أنا المتكبر. The proud, yes, Allah said. Allah said أنا المتكبر.
Yes, because he had the only right to be.
Oh no, he's not. He's the devil.
No, Allah
He's the devil. Allah is the devil. Allah is the devil of my Bible, my friend. I'm telling you. Allah is the devil of my Bible, and I can prove it to you. I can prove it to you. No, I can prove it to you. I can prove it to you.
We believe in them all.
No, you don't.
Yes, we do.
No, you don't, because Jesus Christ is the Son of God. You don't believe in Jesus.
How could you tell
Jesus Christ is God in the flesh. Jesus Christ is God in the flesh, my friend. For unto us a child is born, unto us the son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder, and his name shall be called what? Wonderful Counselor, the mighty God, the everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace, and of the increase of his government and peace there shall be no end upon the throne of David, and upon his kingdom to order it and to establish it with judgment and with justice from henceforth even forevermore. The seal of the Lord of hosts will perform it. Thus saith the Lord, this is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased. Listen to him. Forget about Moses. Forget about Elijah. Forget about Muhammad. This is my beloved Son. In him I am well pleased. Let's come back to the question.
Can I mention something in the Bible? When Jesus goes up to the mountain and he's fasting and the devil is tempting him.
Allah is the devil of the Bible.
Protect him from the devil.
Allah is the devil of the Bible. How hast thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How hast thou cast down to the ground? Which did wicked the nation, for thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into the heaven, and I will exalt my throne upon the stars of God, and I will sit upon the mount of the congregation in the side of the north. I will ascend above the height of the cloud. I will be like the Most High, the proud one, Al-Mutakabbir. I will be like the Most High. The Allah of the Quran is the devil of the Bible. Therefore we don't believe it. I don't believe one word of the Quran. One word of the Quran I don't believe it.
Is that your belief?
No, it's not my belief. That's what That's what the majority of people like me who left your religion, your man-made religion, who left it. And when we read it, we become an ex-Muslim. You know why? Because we are intelligent. We have the word of the Holy Spirit, which is in me. When you read it, you're going to leave Islam. But if you memorize it and pray, you learn nothing. But when you read it with intellect, when you read it with the knowledge, when you read it with the wisdom, then you live Islam. You know why? Because I will challenge every single one of you. Every single one of you. Aisha was 6 years old when Muhammad had intercourse with her. At the age of 9, while Muhammad was 54 years old, he slept with Aisha 9 years old.
How you know?
Having sex with Aisha 9 years old. Yes, it was 9. She was 9.
Are you lying?
I'm not lying.
And how you know? Because you read.
You don't know the Quran.
How you know? Because you read.
I know exactly.
You read.
No,
Because you follow that. That's what you know. You don't know. You don't know.
I'm not lying. I asked the gentleman.
He read the 5. He find out. You don't know that in your hand is telling you everything wrong about you. Yes. You need to put down that and talk it out your head. Speak it out your head. Not that.
Look at his hand. Look at his hand.
Yeah, not that.
Look at his hand.
Shaking. Watch him. Shaking.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ is shaking.
Why you making that, bro? Why?
Be careful, you blasphemy. There is a God. There is a God.
Wait.
There is a God. No one knows who God is. No one knows who God is. God is God.
So wait, the truth and the lies. Let's read it.
He was rude with Allah.
I'm asking the Muslim to explain this verse to us.
The devil has no right to.
And so, the reference. Surah Al-Talaq, Ayah 4. Surah Al-Talaq, Ayah 4. And I'm asking you to explain to us.
Read it by Arabic. Read it by Arabic.
I don't read Arabic.
But you don't speak Arabic. Read it by Arabic.
He needs to put on the book and just say it out his head.
And those who no longer expect menstruation among your women, if you endow it, then the period is 3 months. And also for those who have not menstruated.
How do I know this translation?
And for those who have no menstruation, their period is 3 months.
How do I know?
That means a child, a daughter, your daughter which is underage have the same right to get married with someone who have not menstruated yet.
How do I know this translation is not right? How do I know?
What's it?
How do I know?
It's an Islamic translation.
So you have many translations.
What's this up? What's this up? How do I know?
It is Sahih al-Bukhari.
You got the fake paper. You got the fake paper. And how do I know this
That is regarding the condition. The medical condition. It's not medical condition. Don't lie.
I'll ask you something. He was rude with us. Why he didn't say anything?
He said, and those who no longer expect menstruation among your women, if you are doubting, then their period is 3 months. And also for those who have not menstruated, their period is 3 months, then you can have sex with them. And then you can get married with them.
Second.
That's it. For those, listen, and those who no longer expect menstruation among your women, if you are doubted, then the period is 3 months.
Brother, that translation is not right.
What?
It's not right. Read it by Arabic, I'll believe you. Okay?
You read it.
I'm not going to read it. I'm not Arabic, but I can't read it.
I'm not Arab either. I'm not Arab either. I have to read the translation. So here, my friend, the ethic of Islam, the ethic of Muhammad, he's commanding us to sleep with the woman, with the girl which is underage.
It doesn't
Have no menstruating yet.
what is the word for?
Brother, what is the white man in this country? In 5 minutes, they give their shahada. In 5 minutes.
And what is the word for?
It took me 11 years to come out from Islam. 11 years. It took me 11 years. And by the way, Muhammad said the tree and the animal are Muslim. The Quran says the tree and the animal, that means the pigs is a Muslim. The pigs, which you call as pigs and dogs. Dogs and pigs are Muslim.
Everything is Muslim.
I'm received with that. That's
everything
a
is a
confirmation.
Muslim.
The tree of the animal.
Yeah,
because pigs are Muslim.
Yes,
The pigs are Muslim.
yes, because they do not go against the Creator.
The pigs are Muslim.
The Creator.
The dogs are Muslim. The trees are Muslim.
They do what
What a
exactly what the
nonsense.
Creator wants.
What a nonsense.
Are you guys confused? You
What a
Christians.
nonsense.
Muslim, yeah.
Some
Muslim,
Christians
The
are
pigs
saying
are
Jesus
Muslim,
not
the
God.
dogs are Muslim, the pigeons are Muslim, and the trees are Muslim.
You guys don't have
And a stupid white woman, a stupid white man like you, in 5 minutes they give their life to Muhammad. 5 minutes they give the Shahada. It took me 11 years to come out in your filthy religion. Not you as the people, but your filthy religion. It took me 11 years. But I was brainwashed. And by the way, the Quran said, قاتلوا.
You're the only one.
The Quran said,
One of
قاتلوا
the
في
few.
سبيل الله.
You're only few.
قاتلوا في سبيل الله.
you see,
What is the word
Surah
for
929.
What is the word for woman?
Surah 929. Take out that
What is the word
If you're on a
for
couch,
what
take
is the
out
word
Surah
for
929. Surah 929.
You are brainwashed.
But Jesus
What
Christ
is the
said,
word for word in Arabic for women?
love your enemies.
What is the word
Please
for
love your
Arabic?
enemies.
What
Let me
is
ask
the
you a
word
question.
for
Let me ask you a
women in
question. Let me ask you a question.
Arabic?
Do you love your enemies?
Love your enemies.
No.
Do you love your enemy?
Why?
What about you?
Why
What
you
about
say
you?
love your
My
enemies?
God, Jesus Christ said, love your enemies. Bless them that curse you. Do good them that hate you.
Do I have
And
to
pray
love
for
you?
them
Wait,
which
wait.
despitefully use
Old
you
Testament,
and persecute
Old
you.
Testament.
My
Do I
question
have
to
to
you,
love you?
do
Kill except the woman.
you love your
Kill except the
enemy?
woman.
Do you
Kill
love
except
your
the woman.
enemy? Thank you very much.
No.
Thank you very
You
much.
love your enemy?
They don't love
keep the
you.
woman for
Why
yourself.
and why
Do I have to love
They
you?
don't love me. I'm a murtad, a kafir.
Do I
They
have
don't
to
love
love
you.
you?
But
Do I
Jesus
have
Christ,
to love you?
no, I have to love you. Because my God is the God of love. He said, love your enemies.
Now respect me. I'm
You are not
not
my enemy, my friend. You are my brother. You are my brother in humanity. You are my brother in humanity. Therefore, أنا محبك. أنا محبك. The question is, do you love me?
Wait.
I am a murtad.
Wait.
Do you love a murtad?
The beautiful is Islam.
Do you love a murtad?
I'll tell you something.
No,
And
Islam
I'll
is
go.
not beautiful.
Is that beautiful?
No, it's not.
Is that beautiful?
Islam is full of
That's your
violence.
opinion.
There is no morality in
opinion.
Islam, my friend.
We
Let's
respect
come
that
back.
book. We respect that book.
Let's come back to the message of
every
Jesus Christ.
book God sent it.
In Psalm
and we
22.
love it.
Jesus Christ, the Son of the living God. And God in the flesh. Yes, and God in the flesh.
I'm God in the
They
flesh.
pierced my hand and my feet and my toe on my body. They
Well,
looked at
God in the flesh.
They put my garment amongst them and cast blood upon my vesture.
So
Jesus Christ was on the cross.
ain't a spirit anymore.
Humanly speaking, he was
He's not a
powerless.
spirit anymore.
The Roman soldiers, they fulfilled Psalm 22 by saying, they part my garment amongst them and cast blood upon my vesture. Jesus Christ was hanging, and they said, this robe is very expensive. It's royal. Let us not turn apart, and let us cast lots upon it, and whosoever wanted can have it. And they fulfilled. They were not interested into reading any Jewish literature. Forget about the literature of David, because they were claiming to be the super king on earth, the Roman Empire. They claimed to be the super empire on earth, and they had no interest in reading any Jewish literature, and they fulfilled one of the prophecy of Psalm 22. Jesus Christ cried out by saying, my God, Eli, Eli, lama tabatakani. My God, why hast thou forsaken me? Why art thou so far from helping me and from the words of my roaring? Oh my God, I cry in the daytime, but thou hearest not, and in the night sin, and am not silent, but thou art holy, O thou that inhabitest the praise of Israel. Oh Father, trusted in thee. They trusted, and thou didst deliver them. They cried unto thee and were delivered. They turned, they were not confounded, but I am a worm and no man, a reproach of man, and despite of the people. All they that see me love me to scorn. They shew out the lip, they shake the head, saying, he trusted on the Lord. Let him deliver him, since he delighted in him. The second prophecy. The first one, my God, my God. The second one, my friend, the Jew, the Pharisee, and the Sadducee, the high priest, the high priest. What did they say? He helped others. He cannot help himself. He saved others. He cannot save himself. Come down that we may believe that you are the Messiah. Prove yourself. That is the attitude of men were divided on the cross of Calvary. The Pharisees and the Sadducees mocking Jesus Christ. The crowd said, crucify him, crucify him. But there were a few women. Where is the woman in your Quran? Take out your Quran, show me, apart from Miriam, show me one woman in your Quran. Well done, brother. Show me one woman in your Quran. Show me, I challenge you, Muslim. Even Hawa, Eve has not been mentioned in the Quran. Apart from Miriam, and they call Mary the daughter of who? The daughter of Moses. What a nonsense. Mary was not the daughter of Moses. the sun is landing on the muddy ground. What a nonsense. Allah said, if you want, we can hold the sky without pillar. What a nonsense. Can you hold the emptiness without pillar, Allah? What a nonsense, my friend. Let me tell you something, young man. I came out from Islam. I came out from darkness. That's why I'm on fire for Jesus Christ. In 5 minutes, the white men and the white women, they give the Shahada, and after 5 years, they leave Islam again. When they study the original language, when they study the Quran, they give them money, they support them, they supply them, they even give them wives. And when they end up at the University of Cairo, when they study the Arabic language, then they read the original language, and what a nonsense. They leave Islam again. And they are more vulnerable than me and than you, brother. You know why? Because I left Islam once for all. I will never ever say غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. Let me ask you a question. Why do you say غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين? How did Muhammad pray? I bear witness, ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. I bear witness. He's telling to the people how many times Muhammad prayed. 5 times. I don't know how many times he said ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. He is reminding himself that I bear witness that there is no God but Allah and I am his messenger. Muhammad was doubting, my friends. That's why 5 times praying and reminding himself and reminding the ummah that he is the way, the truth and the life, while he didn't say that. The Quran claimed that Islam is the Sirat al-Mustaqim long before Muhammad came. In Matthew chapter 7 verse 13, Jesus Christ said, enter ye in a straight gate, for wide is the gate and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction. Today this verse has been fulfilled. Many follow Islam and that's the way of destruction. But they said narrow is the way, Sirat al-Mustaqim, narrow is the way which leads unto life, and few will find it. This is the message of Jesus Christ, my friend.
The message of Jesus here. Now therefore kill every male among the little ones, and kill every woman who has not man, who has known man intimately. But all the kids who are not known
I invite you.
Intimately, spare for yourself. The kill.
It's very dangerous when you misquote scripture.
Exactly.
Okay? When Moses came, right?
Kill every male except
God
women. Keep the young woman for yourself.
God executed Israelis at the bottom of Mount Sinai.
Yeah.
Those are God's treasure. And yet, because of unbelief, many Jewish people did not even enter the promised land. Why? Because they refused to believe in God and Moses and Aaron. So you be careful, because the same thing can happen to you. In fact, it's going to be worse for you, because you are
kill every male.
You have
Where the enemies? Where the enemies? Kill every male.
you.
Where the enemies? You told me.
Who
you told
said
me love.
that? Who said that?
It's
Who? Don't even know what you're talking about. Say
Moses.
Oh, Moses. Right. So who's Moses talking to?
Who are it? Who are it?
Who's
You told to
Who
kill. You
is
told
Moses
now Jesus.
talking
You
to?
told no enemies. How can
Right.
there be a
Who
commandment
is
to love?
Moses talking
When there's
to?
People of
I want to know the context. Otherwise, you have a pretext.
That's what he was doing the whole time.
No, the Quran hates Jesus Christ.
It's a direct commandment. It's a direct commandment.
Right.
Kill every man
What
among
is?
the little ones.
Oh, really? Who is he talking to?
And keep the enemy.
Who is he talking
Listen to
to?
him. Listen 1 minute.
You don't know.
You don't know.
We know. Listen to him.
Was Moses a commander-in-chief of the army? Yes.
That's why.
Right. Moses was a commander-in-chief of the Israeli army.
No enemies.
Okay.
No enemies.
Right.
You don't know enemies.
Muhammad was, he was a commander-in-chief.
Who were the enemies of God? Who were the enemies of God in Canaan?
Then Jesus.
Who were the enemies of God in the land of Canaan at the time of Moses? The Perizzites, the Zamzims, the Canaanites themselves. Why did God say they were enemies of God? They sacrificed children in the fire of Molech. Is that what you want in your country today? Right? Why did God destroy Sodom and Gomorrah? Why did Jesus Christ destroy Sodom and Gomorrah towns?
Because of the sodomy.
Oh, why did God destroy the whole world in the days of Noah by a flood of water?
Because there was a lot of corruption going on.
Right. So God can judge you.
Yes.
Right.
He can
God's
judge you anytime.
judgment came upon the Canaanites who used to worship statues, the trees, the stars, and hated God.
We believe the same thing.
Okay? No, you don't.
Yes, we do.
Who's Muhammad?
Muhammad is a prophet.
No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. Today, when Muslims go to Mecca, what do? They kiss the black stones.
Yeah.
That's not worship.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh!
We do not worship the stones.
Roman Catholics worship stones.
We don't worship
Why
the
do
stones.
Muslims worship
God
stones?
Almighty.
The same God, false, the devil. Okay? Jesus said, I came from heaven,
Yes.
not from earth. Therefore you follow Jesus Christ. Right? By the way, where's Muhammad today? Is Muhammad alive?
Those were pagans. Those were pagans doing that. Pagans people were worshipping there. Yeah, pagan people were worshipping there. So all the practices which are going in Mecca now are the practices of pagan people. So all the practices are from paganism.
Okay.
All the practices in Mecca is from the paganism. So,
right. Did Abraham worship a stone? Did Abraham kiss a stone?
no.
No. Did Abraham kiss a stone? No. So why do Muslims kiss a stone in Mecca? That is not the faith of Abraham. Okay? Did Jesus kiss a stone?
No.
Did the apostles of Jesus kiss a stone?
No.
So why do you go backwards to the pagans and then you say you're following God? Huh? Jesus says, come to me. Where do you go? If you die tonight, are you going to go to heaven or hell? Jesus said, I am the way, the life, and the truth. No one in Mecca comes to God except by me. And you don't like that. Jesus came to the house of Israel first. That's why the first Christians were all Jewish. Matthew, Paul, Peter, Elizabeth, Mary, they're all Jewish. But why did they believe in Jesus? Because Jesus proved he's the Messiah. He died, was buried, and came back from the dead. Where is Muhammad today? Dead, dead, dead. Useless. Jesus said, I am the resurrection and the life. No one comes to the Father but by me. Was he a liar? Was he a lunatic? Or was he telling the truth? He's not a liar. He's not crazy. He's telling the truth. Okay? Where's the dead body of Jesus if it's not God? Where's the dead body? You tell me. I'm challenging you right now. Where's the dead body? Where's the dead body? You and I, we're going to die, be buried. Do you have the power to bring yourself back from the dead? I don't. But God has, but Jesus has. So who's Jesus then? The one who resurrects. Does Muhammad have power to resurrect you from the dead? But Jesus has. Oh, different. Jesus said, I'm the resurrection